MovieWeb.com.
Tell me once again why I got on this roof.
I chalked that up to bad life choices.
In the toughest city in the world, nobody fights crime like these guys.
Somebody call 911. Holy sh...
And then there's the other guys.
Stop humming that song.
We know. All the gunfights, all the car chases, all the sex we don't want to have with women, but we have to, all due to what you guys do.
And we do it again and again.
Hey! If I want to hear you talk, I will shut my arm and work your mouth like a puppet.
Peace out.
Real characters.
You stop it, man?
What?
Well, and your character in the film he's kind of an angry dude. Was it fun to sort of get to play a guy like this in a comedy as opposed to a drama, which you're used to?
But the great thing about it too is that anger turns into, he's only angry because that's the only way he knows how to express himself. Mm-hmm. But there are a lot of other emotions going on there, and because of his interaction with Will's character, he becomes a well-rounded individual. He's able to cry, he's able to smile and laugh, and he doesn't have to walk around with that chip on his shoulder anymore.
And you really have to play two characters in this film because you're Alan and you're also Gator.
Sure.
So how did you create this alter ego, this character?
I don't really know. Gator just kind of came from within.
Flips a switch, man. It's on.
Is there a Gator living inside
there
you?
Is. I think there's a Gator living within inside of all of us.
If you get it going, you might be hanging over that. You might be hanging over that ledge there.
But it's always the first time I've ever played a pimp, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and it ain't easy out there for a pimp, is it?
There's no way.
Yeah,
it'll never be easy for a pimp. Hi.
You must be Terry. I'm sorry I've been hiding, honey, but this dinner was tricky. Oof.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Sheila Gamble, his wife.
Come on, seriously, who is that?
His old lady.
Sweetie, it's a workstation.
Got it.
You come in here dressed like a hobo, it's distracting.
I know you're working. I'm so sorry.
Come on. Seriously, come on, what? Who is that?
Your character in the film, Sheila, is married to Alan, Will Ferrell's character. Very interesting relationship between them. There's an interesting attraction. Can you talk about the attraction she has to him and how their relationship works?
Well, I play Dr. Sheila Gamble, and I play Will's wife. And Will and Sheila, have a very sexual connection. I'm not saying it's their entire relationship, but it's what draws them together is the sex.
And that's apparent throughout the film. It's sort of a joke that kind of goes on throughout the film.
Yes, it's apparent throughout the film, and then we understand why a woman of maybe her build would be into a man like him, because he has a very, very, very dark side.
Yes.
That's, alive and kicking. It's not stagnant.
Right, and that's part of the attraction. Is
part
that
of
dark
the allure
side.
Because we like bad boys.
Ah, okay. So that's what he's really a bad boy, and that's what she's attracted to.
It's a bad boy with a badge. Let's be honest.
I think you're a fake cop. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. If I were a lion and you were a tuna, I would swim out in the middle of the ocean and eat you.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. If you'd placed it near a river or some sort of fresh water source, that makes sense. But you find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot waves, I'm assuming it's off the coast of South Africa, coming up against a full-grown 800-pound tuna with his 20 or 30 friends, you lose that battle. You lose that battle 9 times out of 10. Did that go the way you thought it was gonna go? Nope.
Well, and then totally with your characters, you guys really hate each other when the movie starts, but through your friendship really find redemption as characters. Can you talk about the importance of the two guys working together as a team?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the whole, they're two guys who are thrown together who don't really like each other, and in the end everyone else is against them, and they only have each other to kind of propel and move throughout the story. So it really is kind of like teamwork and having each other
other's back is kind of the whole moral of the film.
About working with Will, what was it like working with him? You said you kind of got to play with different stuff.
Yeah, he's not that funny. Will Ferrell is not that funny when you actually work with him. It's interesting.
Very serious.
No, he's just not funny. He's like, dude, what's up? Just kidding. He's a dream, you know, and he's funny and he's professional and he's, you know, you don't get to be where he's at by accident. And surely when you meet him and work with him, you realize what an amazing human being he is. And a great family man and, you know, very politically and socially conscious and really, really interesting guy.
Are you guys like the new Lethal Weapon, you think? Like new 48 Hours? The new comedy
We'll see what
action
happens.
team?
Huckleberry Finn and Davy Jones. Maybe there's another one.
I want to do good cop, bad cop. I come strong, and then you come in.
Got it.
I want to know everything now.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you. You're reasonable.
You want to talk to me?
I thought you said bad cop, bad cop.
I am a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Pick another bird. Peacocks, they don't fly, Terry. They don't, do they?
Just let him have it, Captain.
The other guys.
How do they walk away in movies without flinching when it explodes behind them? There's no way. The movie industry is completely irresponsible for the way they portray explosions.